Get cozy, everybody, because today we'll continue with a game called Pretty. Let's go. Kirai's silent for a bit while she thinks. I'd say they're alive. Why so? Well, they have feelings and emotions, right? Do they? I've always known vampires to be the cool, collected type that are strictly business. Well, if a human can become a vampire, then they're sure to be somewhat human-like. So you're saying they still have a soul then? A soul? I'd imagine, at least I think so. How does that vampire hunter character act in the book? Dunno, the book ends after he kills the other vampire. Well, that's lame. It leaves plenty of stuff for the imagination though. So you said that vampires can't be killed by humans. Well, I'm sure it's possible. But vampire versus vampire seems like a more fair fight. Probably more entertaining too. Van Helsing was a pretty good movie. Oh wow, lunch is over? Time flies, right? I'll see you later, Clef. This was fun. I'd best be heading back to my class. Kirai and I both pack up our things before leaving the room. It's kinda strange. We spent the entirety of lunch discussing something that probably isn't even real. I had a lot of fun with it. ... And so the rest of the day goes on. Ow, my neck. The final bell. Finally. Hey Clef, we're still gonna hang out today, right? Just you and me? Yeah, sounds good. Cool. You know, it has been a little while since the last time I had some one-on-one time with her. Something must be bugging her. She seemed different today. Thomas sighs loudly as we walk. Something on your mind? We kinda need to talk about something. Is this about Kirai? What's the matter? Are you jealous? She sighs. No, that's not it. Then what's the issue then? It's about, Kirai. I sigh. Of course it is. And what about her? I don't know. I just don't think you should be spending so much time with her. Of course she doesn't. I tune out for a bit. This isn't worth me listening to. Nobody tells me who I can and can't be friends with. She has no reason to be talking about Kirai. She hardly even knows her. Why can't she just accept the fact that I can make new friends? Is she actually jealous? I just don't understand why she isn't willing to give her a chance. Why she isn't willing to give me a chance. What's gotten into you, Tomo? Clef, are you even listening to me? Tomo puts her hands on my arms and looks me in the eyes. Uh-oh, she's never looked this sincere before. Kirai's bad news, okay? Just please, stay with me. She knows something. Just then, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Oh my god, this feels the exact beginning when Kirai was introduced, when she stole Tomo's spot. It's so awesome. I instinctively turn around to see Kirai smiling at me. I smile back at her. Hey Clef, oh, is this your friend? Hi, I'm Kirai. She offers Tomo a handshake. Tomo crosses her arms. Would she be more immature? Okay then, you don't mind me stealing our little Clef for a second, do ya? Oh my god, it's like she knows that she's stealing us away from Tomo. And she blatantly says, oh, no dialogue wasted, I love it. Kirai pulls me close to her and whispers in my ear. Let's meet in the park after school today. She smiles as she grabs my hand and leads me away. Oh, no, Clef, aw, that face. She's so sad about this. Her voice falters. Her words break. Some friend she turned out to be. You walk further away from Tomo. I'm sorry for earlier. Tomo's not usually like that. Oh, it's not a problem. Kirai smiles and waves it off. Tomo's been different lately. A little more worried about me. She's got nothing to worry about. I'm fine on my own. And she should be fine on hers. So why are we headed to the park? I heard a rumor about a vampire attack there last night. Oh, wouldn't the police be all over the place? Vampires don't tend to leave messes behind. And you think we're gonna be able to find some clues? It's worth a shot, right? Sure, we should head out right now. Let's not. Why not? There's bound to be people there. We don't want to look weird scouring the park while there's people around. We should go later at night. Oh, okay. We can head out soon. We won't be spotted. Hey, Curie. Why are you so interested in vampires? I mean, not that it's a bad thing. I'm just curious. That's a good question. She searches for an answer. I guess you could say I find them fascinating, the whole thing. Humans aren't supernatural beings. The relationship between the two. What does it mean to be human? That's much deeper than I expected. Now, come on, let's get going. It'll be dark by the time we get there. And with that, we were on the hunt. This is the same as the beginning, the same intro, when the park is dark and stuff. I'm like, yeah! Oh my god, it's so awesome. I've lived near this park my whole life. I can't believe something like a vampire attack could happen so close to me. It's kind of unsettling at this hour. Some of the street lights aren't even on. Well, let's get investigating. Curie scans her flashlight along the pathway. I begin to search around as well. What is it exactly that we should be looking for? Anything out of the ordinary? A slight breeze blows by. Things like bloodstains, signs of a struggle. Anything out of place? Stu stood searching in the park is out of place. This park looks about the same as it always had at night. It is pretty hard to see out here right now. It's so dark. Find something? Nothing yet. Man, I have no idea what I should be looking for. I'm almost certain blood would have dried up by now. Most clues would have been picked up by the police. ... If there were any clues to begin with. This better not be some prank. Popular Curie finally snaps her trap on the unpopular kid. No, Curie wouldn't do that. We're out here investigating. And failing. Another breeze makes me shiver. I sigh as I stoop down to check below a bench. I don't feel quite like myself right now. It's dark and cold. And I'm actually a little bit uneasy. The overcast clouds block what moonlight is actually here. Oh, it's getting darker. Love the little detail. And the park lights are dimming too. Suddenly, I remember the shadow from before. Yeah, I can't decide which is sillier, believing in vampires and dismissing the shadow, or trying to convince myself I saw nothing when I'm out here looking for vampires. Hey, Clef? I stand back up and look around to find the source of her voice. I can hardly see. It's just so dark. Why did she bring a flashlight? Yeah, Curie? I can hear her moving closer to me. There. There she is. Uh-oh. Oh, this is so brilliant. She said, if we were suddenly attacked from behind, we would have, our fight or flight, something would have triggered and we would have been like fighting back and stuff. But because Carrie was like called out our name and that's her voice as well, and we saw her, we're like, okay, our guard is down, and then BAM! What a brilliant way to ambush someone. Are you feeling alright? Clef, wake up. Man, I can't move. There's something on top of me. Someone. Curie? A laugh. My neck feels wet, and my back feels drenched. My heart's pumping so fast, and it's cold. I need to open my eyes. Oh, wonderful. You're still with me. Damn, look at that. Curie, is that... She's covered in blood. A shot of pain courses through my body as she brings a hand to my neck. A shot of pain courses through my body as she brings a hand to my neck. She brings her hand back up in front of my face. It's stained a dark red. You're surprisingly conscious right now. That's not how I spell conscious. Or is it? I'm confused now. I won't act like I'm not impressed. You've lost a lot of blood after all. Damn, I'm bleeding? She bit me. And I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Please, please no. Not like this. What's the matter, Clef? That's an awful mark on your neck. You. Shall I kiss it and make it better? Damn. Kirei puts her mouth on my neck and drinks it gently. I feel... Oh, my poor Clef. You're such a damn fool. But at least you found your vampire. You can take comfort in knowing that you're not crazy. You... The shadow. Huh? She was tricking me. Just not how I expected. You're so easy to manipulate. I love this little detail where Clef is like, are you the shadow? And Kirei's like, huh? What do you mean? It can mean plenty of things. Like, for example, Kirei doesn't know what we're talking about and it is implied that somebody else was that shadow that was following us, or that it was because she doesn't give a shit about about her following us and stuff. You're so easy to manipulate. Like putty. You fell for it. Vampires. I never expected to be right. What about, you said before, about a person's soul? A soul? Huh. Lot of good that did you. What's so special about a damn soul? No. But you said, do you even have a... Oof. Do I have a soul? Of course I do. At least I think I do. She grabs my hair and pulls my head up. But when you look at it from my point of view, it's just so much more fun to give in. Human feelings, vampire instinct? What's the difference? We're all just acting on our desires for our own selfish reasons. It's nothing personal, Clef. I've only been like this for a year or so. And the murder started a year or so. So yeah, the dialogue about that did not get wasted at all. Remember that? Oh god, this game is so fucking... I thought maybe you'd know something about vampires that would be useful. We don't exactly have instructional meetings, you know? Hey, remember when they were joking around that vampires, you know, Hemoholics Anonymous and stuff? Actually had made sense, and it's... the dialogue's not wasted at all. I thought maybe it'd be a bit fun. She shrugs. I guess not. You're just like everyone else. Completely useless. Well, not entirely useless. She puts her hand to her face and inhales. Blood tastes so much sweeter when accompanied by fear. I can't move. I can't get her off me. And so, my Clef, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to kill you. But then, I think I'll snack on your friend too, Tomo. Tomo, no, please. I can feel my back getting wetter and wetter with my blood. This is how it ends? I'm sorry, Tomo. Oh, and Clef, can I ask you a question? Just one last exchange before you have to go. Why did you decide to spend time with me in the first place? What? Is it because you think I'm pretty? Oh, remember that dialogue with Selma? It's like, it's fine to be pretty. I heard you talking to that brat. There you go. You said you wouldn't mind me taking a bite out of you if I were pretty enough. Oh man, it all went full circle. Clef. Am I pretty enough for you? Oh god, I love it. Oh, this game's writing is so unbelievably amazing. I fucking love it. Project staff, Cartelet Sprites, optimistic. This is the credits. Team Bear. Oops, look at that. And then, please, no, don't leave me. I don't want to be lost again. There you go. This is the same beginning. This is the intro from the fucking game. When we fucking started the game. Where are they? I race towards the tree line. Freezing in my tracks, I spot them. I'm too late. The creature laughs loudly as it takes a bite. I can't watch this. There's so much blood. I should have paid more attention. I should have noticed. I'm so sorry, Clef. Shit, she must have heard me. Ah. I see you finally decided to show your face again. ... What's the matter? You were never the quiet one before. She wipes the blood from her mouth. You. My blood begins to boil. You took from me. Oh my, I'm sorry. Was this yours? Ooh. I didn't realize it had your name on it. Everything is wrong. A pretty girl like you doesn't need someone like that anyway. Everything is... She's smiling. Truth be told, from the beginning, I had no intention of killing Clef if it proved useful. See, the thing is, Kirei was trying to befriend the main character because, vampires can have friends, yada yada. But unfortunately, because Clef is such an asshole, and it's like, nah, vampires aren't like that. So she's like, Kirei's like, oh well, I guess I have to kill you since you don't want to be a friend to me or something. She had no intention of killing us if it proved to be useful and stuff. Don't you dare say that name. Now, weren't you just using your friend as well? You're just like me. Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm getting excited. Let me just continue reading this. Well, save for the blood and gore. She licks her fingers. Like her? She doesn't realize I'm nothing like you. Then tell me, why did you come here? Like always, following a puppy on a leash, spending so much time with your dear friend. ... What a shame. Your tears tell me enough. Well, farewell, Tomo. Enjoy your life, or what's left of it. I don't have room for dessert right now, but you're still on the menu. I'll see you later. I can't believe you're gone. Why am I crying? Why did I care for such a simple human? Ooh, I knew this was inevitable anyway. I just didn't expect it to come so soon. You should have listened, Clef. I told you not to trust her. I didn't think she was like me. You're gone now. My only tie to this human world. Oh man. My only friend. Gone. What am I now? Am I just like her? ... That's the curse I've been bound to, and the fate that I've been trying to escape from this whole time. Nothing can hold me back any longer. I enjoyed the time we had together, Clef, even if this was supposed to happen one way or another. You were supposed to be mine, but she stole you away. This was your blood. Oh boy. But don't worry, Clef. She's not getting away that easy. I swear it. I'll kill her. The twist that she's actually a vampire too. So we've been bouncing off the idea that maybe Tom was doing this. Remember when she dreamt of chasing someone? Maybe it's possible that she was trying to, guard us, trying to see if we got home okay. That's the shadow. That's probably Tomo. That's why she's so fast and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, it's so brilliant. And then remember the conversation we had with Korea about the two vampire versus vampire, and now it's gonna happen right now because it turns out Tomo is actually a vampire. And the thing about the conversation we had, the dialogues about bouncing off the ideas that maybe Tomo is the vampire or maybe Kirei. Well, it turns out, plot twist, both of them are vampires. And like, what? That's so fucking... how the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. The writing of this fucking game. It's so cool. Not a conversation is wasted, unlike other fucking visual novels that drags on for the sake of dragging on, because people think that the more the words are used, the more it, I don't know. Why do people keep dragging things on in a fucking visual novel? It's so fucking annoying. When the conversation doesn't really matter in the long run. I mean, sure, they introduce people to their,
they give them personalities, but why are they so fucking boring and doesn't actually add anything other than being, dragging on? You can shorten the dialogue while having personality, like what these do. Tomo, she loves us. She's our best friend. Yada yada. She's fucking adorable. And seeing her, since Kirei stole her from us, Tomo got depressed and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that explains why she wasn't able to, what do you call that? She wasn't able to catch up to Kirei because she was too shocked and depressed that we picked Kirei over her because, she was lonely. And turns out Tomo was more of a vampire in the beginning, and she knows how to live because of the sunblock and then the vitamins. What Tomo said from the beginning, from the start, that vampires need foods and minerals and vitamins. It turns out she knows why. She knows why because she is one. I'm like, oh god damn it. This game's writing is fucking unbelievable. Every conversation, every dialogue comes in full fucking circle. Unlike lots of fucking visual novels that think more words equals more quality. Well, that's fucking wrong. If you can't write a fucking short story, why the fuck would I believe that you could write a whole fucking hour's worth of fucking visual novels that just a fucking drags? Look at fucking Cupid. It's so fucking boring. Look at fucking With the Water's Blood. None of it makes any sense. None of the world is established in that fucking visual novel. You can't just expect people to know things. A demo is supposed to capture the interest of the fucking reader. Unfortunately, what Water Above Prelude does is just fucking throws nonsensical bullshit like, what? You haven't even established how magic works, where they live, where are they, what is the rules of this world, how does the physics work, is this a kingdom? They don't even have their fucking names properly. I can't even know who's who. Like, it's so stupid. Like, what are stars? Why is that so... Yeah. So yeah, Waters Above fucking sucks. It's terrible writing. This kind of writing is what I'm looking for. This simplistic, unbelievable, like, whoa, what a twist, like, gives you clues and hints, and turns out they use the clues and hints that they gave you and twist it around some more. Like, oh, it's literally punching me in the face and I haven't felt it. It's so great. So yeah, this is pretty. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.